Hey there guys, welcome to this one. Just a quickish, I don't know, 5-10 minute video. I don't know. Obviously, while I'm talking about it, let's see. Right, so we are one day out, pretty much. I'm not 100% sure when the new patch, the 2.0, will be released. So I'm hoping it's maybe midnight tonight. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit hopeful. It'll probably be more maybe late afternoon to early evening tomorrow for me, possibly. I don't know, but as I sort of reiterated on the stream, I've got a race on ACC, which obviously I don't stream, so I can't stream the update live if it comes in the evening. If it comes through the day, then I will. So basically, yeah, I thought I'd make this video just to talk about it, discuss what I want to see. Obviously, the issues that are in the game at the minute. I know it's supposed to be over 200 bug fixes, which sounds really, really promising. I mean, we've been on the multiplayer private and having our lobby, and then going straight into the publics. We've seen the issues. They're well documented now on the streams that I do. The likes of getting dashboard. I mean, we did on the last live stream on Saturday, and it's strange because you hear the music cut. There's nothing for a second or two, and the music comes back, and then it dashboards you. I think we got dashboarded twice or three times. I know the first two was within the first 30 minutes of the stream, which was annoying. So then obviously trying to get people in. I mean, you've got people where they're stuck if they're messing about with the fuel, which goes in the public multiplayer as well. They try and stitch you up, as I say. If you wait till you're on the grid just before the start of the race and you try and change your fuel, 9 times out of 10 it will then give you the loading screen, or it will show you the track that you're on with the loading screen, and then you're screwed basically because you can't change your fuel. So obviously, I mean, we've worked around it. We've worked our own little workarounds that, yeah, add your fuel before you get to that position, do your qualifying or whatever, leave yourself a minute or two before the grid walk, so to speak, and make sure you've got enough fuel in that the game doesn't stitch you up. So yeah, that, and obviously changing setups halfway through and you're stuck on loading screens and everything else. So yeah, replays is a big one for me. Again, guys, the replays, I keep banging on about it. Being a content creator, being that I need replays to capture photos for my thumbnails and everything else, catch the action shots, do my shorts as well. Obviously, I mean, you probably know by now that I like doing my ACC shorts. Quite a few of them every other day. I can't do it with Forza because of the not being able to save a replay from an online race, which is frustrating. It really is, from a content creator point of view, and from the point of view of, say, you wanted to blatantly call out a bad driver, or you wanted to see exactly what happened, or you want to see. I mean, we can't do that. It's frustrating. So again, another point that I hope they rectify in these 200 plus bug fixes. And as I said, with the game, it's I'm enjoying it. You know that now by now, guys. I'm really am enjoying it, and I think you guys are enjoying it as well. And a lot of people are enjoying it. I think we're just frustrated. Obviously, we don't want to see what happened with ACC, with their bug fixes and so-called sorting the game out and then making it worse. I don't think Turn 10 would be that stupid, that naive. So I mean, the first bug fix was a little bit disappointing. There wasn't a massive amount. I know obviously they lowered the car level from unlocking everything from 50 down to 25, I think it is now. But on the flip side of that, as we found out with the Mini, we're not, you can unlock everything, but you won't have enough car points to buy everything, I don't think, at level 25, or what I saw with the Mini. So that's another sort of frustrating thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I haven't seen a lot of issues. You can still race and everything else, obviously penalty system and that, but that's not, for me, that's not a bug. the bugs are, like I said, dashboarding, loading screens, getting stuck in a loading screen, the replays. So I'm happy this time for them to sort of rectify them issues. If they do, great. That's enough for me for now. Create a working game, a game that doesn't have these flaws or bugs. I think flaws is probably the wrong word to call them. They are bugs. They are issues with the game. And then get the working game, then progress on to the penalty system, because I believe it's not an overnight thing. They can't, or I don't believe they'll be able to rectify the penalty system to where we want to see it, to the levels that we want to see it. That we're not being penalised for a car spinning out in front of us and us just tapping them, or going off track to avoid a car coming across or stuff like that and getting penalised. So, as I said, first things first, let's get the patch 2.0 out of the way, the 200 plus bug fixes and issues and everything else. Hopefully they'll rectify issues to do with the PC version, because there is, as discussed again on the last live stream, there is different issues with the PC version because of just the nature of the beast, because you can mess around with all the graphical settings and everything else. I mean, obviously because PC, you can do that on pretty much every game. So there is different issues. So let's get them out of the way. Let's sort all the bugs and everything else out, and then concentrate on the actual main frame of the game, so to speak, the penalty system and everything else. The rammers, sorting them out, making it a lot more difficult for people to sort of ruin your race. But as I said, what do you guys want to see? Let me know down in the comment section. Like I said, one day out. We're close. We are very close. And as I keep saying, the basis of the game is there. The structure of the game, the whole essence of the game itself, the driving and everything else. When it works, it is really enjoyable. I am enjoying it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's not a serious sim racer like sort of ACC and the like. It is more of a fun. You can get together with your friends. You can all race and everything else. So, as I said, when it works, it's great. Obviously, yes, they need to iron out the issues that are in it. We all know that. It's only been out, over 30 days, over a month now, but not by much. That's the thing. So, a month and 1 week. So, it's still in its infancy. Yes, we're a bit frustrated, and to be fair, I think it's the norm now for games to come out and they're not 100% ready. Maybe the game creators are sort of pushed along a little bit quicker than maybe what they want to get the game released by the companies or whoever owns the sort of studios. I mean, Microsoft and everything else as the main company. They need the game out to get paid, get the money in, and then sort out the issues as they go along. Yes, it's frustrating. We didn't used to have this. When a game comes out, you might have the little workarounds, the little glitches, people that exploit sort of levels and stuff like that, but you'd never get the dashboarding, the things not working as they should to the extent of what you do with now with games. So, but as I said, guys, as I keep saying, one day out, I am looking forward to it. I'm really hoping that they sort out the issues that I want to see, especially as I said, right from day one, the replays never worked for the online races. I want to see that sorted out in this patch. And then obviously, the dashboarding, making it easier for people to join the multiplayer and not have issues in the multiplayer or private multiplayer. So, but as I said, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see. I mean, it might be issues that you've seen that I haven't. It's always good to hear from you guys, just to see what's going on. But roll on tomorrow. As I said, if it comes out before the evening, I will do a stream, whether it just be for an hour or two, just to test a few of the issues to see if they're still there. But as I said, guys, I'm going to go. Like I said, as you can probably hear in my voice, I am eagerly waiting for it to come out, and especially if it sorts out, like I said, the issues that I see that I want to see rectified. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Just a sort of quick, well, what we under 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes, clicking over to 10 minutes. But yeah, as I always say, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one.